Harrison showing up earlier this afternoon. We're live home of the Bobcats, the Time Warner Cable Arena in wonderful Charlotte, North Carolina. It's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg. Look at the Heat.
Kevin, this is what I call a boomerang road trip. It's not very long, but they'll have a chance to get some things done here.
So here's Miami's starting group. Chris Bosh and Ilgauskas in the middle. Wade and LeBron are the wingmen. And for the Bobcats, Jackson teams with Wallace on the perimeter. Tyrus Thomas out there with Joel Przybilla and West. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Poked away. Stolen by Jackson. A chance now to go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with the great coach, Larry Brown.
Kevin, when I asked him about their defensive strategy today, he said they wanted as many bodies as possible in the middle to stop them from getting too comfortable inside. If they can do that, he likes their chances.
Thanks, Doris. And that one's good.
Boy, I tell you what, it's always a good feeling to get the first points of the game. I don't care who you are.
To Wallace. Covered by LeBron. Here's Przybilla. West outside. Pass to Wallace. 13 feet out. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
Smart D forced him into taking that mid-range jump shot, and as you might expect, he wasn't able to knock it down.
And Bosh backs down.
Oh, what a great look to get it inside. That's the way to find him when he's ready to score.
And as always, that was our Sprite Slam Cam giving us the up-close and personal replay. Here's West. Takes it up. And Miami has possession. It's tipped. Here's Ilgauskas. No good on the quick shot. It's Delonte West on the wing. Goes up. The shot, no good. And it's the Heat taking it the other way. And this matchup with the Bobcats, it's their first game of the NBA's regular season.
Coming from the same division, they'll play 3 more after tonight.
Bosh, a screen on West. Off the screen. Shot clock at 5. 3 on the clock. No good from Bosh. 4 games, you get to see all sides of the teams in your division.
Oh, yeah, I love that. You see the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between. Division teams really know each other best.
No surprises here.
None.
Now here's Wallace, following the miss by Chris Bosh.
Well, he grabbed that ball right out of the air to pick it off. That's not easy to do. You got to have quick hands to do that. His agility and soft touch really paid off there. Not many players could have laid that in.
Here's West. Backing him down, Thomas. Hits the tricky fadeaway jumper.
And finally, Kev, they get one to fall. Man, it's been a struggle here to start this game.
6 points for him. Tried to convert on the alley-oop, but snatched away. Here's West. Good D by LeBron.
He's usually automatic from that close. The defense must have affected him.
Releases. Kept alive. Here's Harrison. It's blocked. Bobcats trail by 4. Arcs it high. And the Bobcats making a change here. Here's Jackson. The alley-oop. Tried to convert on the alley-oop, but snatched away.
Good anticipation for the steal.
Wallace covering. Here's Wade. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll. Wade's got his first 2 points of the night. And here we go with Delonte West. No points for him. Takes it up. Connects from in close. Here's LeBron. They lead by 4. He's got 6. Tipped.
You know, Kevin, it's really early, but they need to get a handle on these turnovers. Taking care of the ball gives you a chance to run your offense.
Jackson, that's good. Here's LeBron. Under 8 minutes left in the first. Bosch, he's guarded by Thomas. Five to shoot. Here's Wade. It's the outside fadeaway. Wade's got his second basket of the night. Bobcats trail by 4. West with the ball on the wing. Wallace. And Bosch picks him up defensively. Wallace against Bosch. Just 5 on the clock.
They've got to find a better way to keep control of the ball. We've seen several possessions end without a shot.
Here's Look, and he slams it home. Here's the replay on the Sprite Slam Cam.
He made sure to get a little extra hang time there, just to rub it in the defender's face a bit.
Look out below. I wasn't sure he was ever going to come down. Here's Charlotte. 6-point game. And here is West. Outside Jackson.
Well, they look completely out of sync right now.
Hard to watch. Here's Bosch. Nice defense from Wallace. Bobcats trail by 6. West outside. Pass to Wallace. Covered by Ilgauskas. Here's Thomas. Hits the jump hook. Thomas got his second basket of the game.
Great pass into the...
Calls their first time out of the game. Joel Prisbilla checked in for the Bobcats. Diao comes in for Tyrus Thomas. Here's LeBron. Behind the arc. Joel Prisbilla comes up with the rebound. Wade against West. Now Diao. Now Prisbilla. 4 on the shot clock. West kicks to Diao. Can't get it to go.
Great defense there. Challenged the path of the shooter, which caused the miss.
He has 6. Can't connect from short range. Harrison is tagged with the reach. That is his first foul of the game. West with the ball. On the wing, Wallace. Passes it back. On the wing, Steven Jackson. Wade is covered. And the basket by Jackson. The Heat with the lead. LeBron outside. Poke loose. And the Heat with some changes. Anthony's checked in. And it's Haslam for Chris Bosch. Haslam, a screen on Jackson. Harrison flushes it off the nice pick.
That's how you do it. That was a nice setup. I mean, the pick was in the right place, right where it should have been.
Followed the strategy that is mapped out on the sideline. Those timeouts mean a lot for these guys.
Yes, they do.
And Charlotte has possession, trailing by 4. West kicks to Diao. It's off his foot, and it's whistled a kick. Here's West. Steps back and shoots.
You can really tell that the defense is being very active here. They've picked up their intensity, making it tough for the offense to get any open looks.
8 points for him. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Comes up empty from the wing. Here's Brisbilla. Back to West. Wallace outside. 5 to shoot. Jackson passes to West. 4 seconds left. The shot will not go. And it's the Heat taking it the other way.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all. Boy, he flushes it with such strength, Kevin.
Yeah, how about that one, Clark? He continues to top himself.
Yeah, he's outdoing himself, isn't he?
And now the first timeout called here for the Bobcats. For the Bobcats, Tyrus Thomas is checked in for Diao. Prince comes in for Gerald Wallace. And it's Henderson for Steven Jackson. Here's Brisbilla. From 11 feet away, kept alive. And that's good on the second effort.
Snares the offensive rebound, then sends it home.
The Heat leading by 4. LeBron right side, off the pick. And again, LeBron missing.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
And here is West. Thomas with the ball. Rebounded by Anthony. The break is on for the alley-oop.
Boy, these guys have a terrific feel for each other. You have to in order to make plays like that.
Don't you think you can tell that they love being on the court together?
Boy, they're having a good time.
Here's West. 2:16 left in the first quarter. Here's Henderson. Wade is covering. And that one goes and stayed with it, even with the contact, and a free throw coming up. Nice job at the line, and that one falls to pick up the and one. 8 points for him. From deep, and that one's good. Wade's got 9. Here's West.
Henderson.
Rebounded by Anthony.
They're losing the battle on the boards here early. Not by a bunch, but here and there just not quite in the best position.
Here's Wade. Scooped up. Anthony kicks to James.
Hey, right here. Come here. Come get it. Watch outside. Get the perimeter.
The second chance effort. The high bounce carries it out.
He's had some problems finding the range here in this quarter.
Brisbilla sets a pick. Here's Henderson. And the first one drops. The Heat making a switch here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Heat leading by 5. LeBron James on the wing. And again, LeBron missing. Here comes Delonte West. He's picked up by LeBron. West dishes to Henderson. Back to West. looking to heat up a bit. Great play to stay with it. Prince has got his first points of the night.
That's why you can't quit on the boards, Kevin. Those second chance points, they're waiting if you stay after.
Wasn't that a beautiful tip in, Clark? Such a nice touch.
Yeah, excellent control.
Here's Thomas. Stolen away. It's one-on-one. Here's Henderson. Goes up. Miller reels in the defensive rebound. Pass to James. Here's Harrison. Nails the buzzer beater.
With the defenders knowing that he has to shoot it, that's a well-done job to get that shot off.
First quarter over, and big numbers up on the board. It's the Heat, leading by 5.
They're playing lockdown D, Kevin. As a coach, you can't ask for anything more.
The NBA, here on 2K Sports. Second quarter. And the Heat making a change here. Here's West. Thomas inside. The open shot from Jackson. Charlotte again missing.
No defense there to bother the shot, and he still misfired. His coach does not look happy.
Jackson teams with Wallace on the perimeter. Tyrus Thomas out there with Tayshaun Prince and West. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Chalmers against West. Just 5 on the clock. With the fadeaway. Shot is off. Some solid defense there from Jackson. He dumps it off from 11 feet away. Prince misses. The Heat leading by 8. Now here's LeBron. Defended by West. Now James. Again the miss by the Heat. West passes to Jackson. Back to West. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot 2. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's LeBron. Chalmers with it. Wade with the screen. Tipped away. It's taken away by Wallace. It's one-on-one. Can't get it to go. And it's the Heat taking it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Pass to LeBron. He's guarded by Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Back to James. Cranes the open look. LeBron's now got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Bobcats trail by 8. West kicks to Jackson. To the wing. Prince, the pass to Jackson. Over James. Jackson misses.
So far today, they're showing a little more effort and hustle. They've got a small advantage on the glass right now.
Here's West. About 8.5 minutes left in the half. Wade picks him up. West dishes to Wallace. From 7, that doesn't go either for Wallace. Heat on offense. It's a 10-point game. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. LeBron with another miss.
He hasn't been able to contribute as well as he wanted to. But in spite of that, they still have the lead, and that's a good sign.
Prince kicks it to West. Here's Jackson. Jackson can't get that one to fall.
He really needs to hit that consistently, or they'll just keep letting him shoot it.
Here's LeBron. Hits the 15-footer.
Assist from
LeBron's now got 8 points.
He's just so gifted offensively. He's a tough guy to match up with.
Charlotte calls timeout. For the Bobcats, Brisbilla comes in for Tyrus Thomas. And Boris Diaw is subbed for Tayshaun Prince. Then for the Heat, Ilgauskas is checked in for LeBron. Miller comes in for Dwayne Wade. Eddie House subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Here's West. Drops in the floater. West has got his second bucket of the night.
That was one of those nice little teardrops that looks like it doesn't have a prayer and then softly drops right in.
Pass to Bosch. Dumps it off. Here's Ilgauskas. Blocked. And the Bobcats have it. It's a 10-point game. And here is Diaw. Shoots. No luck on the three-point attempt.
You know, he can make a few from out there, but the defense seemed unconcerned by him pulling up. They were giving him all sorts of room.
Wallace covering. Ilgauskas working on Brisbilla. Baseline jumper, and it's Ilgauskas missing. Jackson passes to West. Deflects the pass. And here are the Heat. Here's Harrison. Oh! Rips it down.
Oh, my goodness. Nobody stopped the ball. The D made that much too easy for him.
Here's West. 6 points for him. Nails the easy jumper. West has got his third basket of the night.
I like the job they're doing. A much better job of getting him involved in the offense here in the second quarter.
Wallace covering. Ilgauskas defended by West. Lays out. The Heat will keep possession. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Bobcats. They'll be facing the New York Knicks. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. $14 points for him. Pass to Miller. And here is Ilgauskas. Outside, House. And the rebound goes to Jackson. Tosses it up. Can't cut the lead to single digits. Outside, House. That's good.
Kevin, when you're defending a great shooter like that, you got to smell his breath. You got to be right on top of him.
Now West. 8 points for him. Throws it up. Tipped. Pass to Jackson. West outside for three. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. West has got 11 points. Timeout called the Heat. For the Bobcats, Tyrus Thomas is checked in for Diaw. Henderson comes in for Steven Jackson. And it's Livingston in for Delonte West. And then for Miami, Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Bosch. LeBron comes in for Mike Miller. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Eddie House. 14 points for him. It's blocked. They retain possession. Ilgauskas, good.
They've really been tremendous with their second chance points here. I mean, those are backbreakers. When you can get put back, those demoralize the opposition.
And so here is Charlotte, down by 12. Now Brisbilla. Uncovered. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't sink it.
Haslem down low. Thomas is on him. And stolen by Thomas.
The lob was a little misjudged, and he couldn't get control of it.
Wallace outside. Knocks it loose. Wallace right side. Brisbilla. Haslett snatches it inside. And it's out of bounds. The Bobcats will take it the other way. And a moment to check out Miami and who they've got coming up. They'll be matched up against the New Jersey Nets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And so here is Charlotte, a 12-point game. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Brisbilla. 4 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Charlotte again missing.
In the best of circumstances, that's going to be a tough shot for him. And that was not the best of circumstances.
Oh, wow!
Watch out below. Run for cover, young fella. Just toss it up there and let your teammate take care of his business.
Clark, really, is there a prettier play in the game of basketball than that?
I don't think so.
Charlotte calls timeout. Here's Brisbilla. Gets the whistle, and he'll go to the line. First one falls for him.
It's a good job from the foul line here. They'll need to continue to convert their chances in order to get...
Sean Livingston.
Here's West. He's got 11. So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Harrison in a 2-guard. Chris Bosh and Ilgauskas in the middle. Chalmers is out there with Mike Miller.
You know, Kevin, all these rebounds allow them to attack the defense before they have a chance to get back and set up on deep.
17-point game. 14 points for him. Here's Harrison on target with that J from the line. 16 points for him.
Well, he's really been big for their team, finding a way to consistently get it done on the scoreboard.
West with the ball. Lets it go from the wing. And Steven Jackson the basket on the assist by West. Jackson's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And Miami has possession. And here is Chalmers. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Here's Miller. Just 2 to shoot. With 1 second left, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
His height is really an advantage on that medium-range jumper. He can just rise up and pop it right over the defenders and get a good shot every time.
Chalmers against West. Prince outside. Now Augustine still looking to get on the scoreboard, and he drops it in on the layup.
Speed kills and is a valuable asset in this game, and we just saw a prime example of it. Impressive drive to the rim.
Pass to Bosh. Guarded by Prince from 17 feet out. No good from Bosh. And here comes West. 11 points in the game. Chalmers with it.
I got it.
He's got 16. Harrison backs in. Fades away. Shot is off.
The D left him enough space to sink it, but he couldn't get it done.
West outside. Takes it up. Nails it from close range. West has got 13.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
West against Chalmers. He dumps it off. Shoots it. Kept alive. Miller outside. Guarded by Jackson. Here's Harrison. A difficult situation for Charlotte. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. It's vertical. Up high and down hard.
The steal led to an easy bucket in transition. That's a nice sequence.
Here's West. He's got 13. And the Bobcats call time here. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Keep it going, man. One more time. Give it up for your identity.
Miami on D. They lead by 17. Jackson against Wade. Jackson kicks it to West. Back to Jackson. Clock at 4. And flush through with 2 hands.
Speed is only part of the equation here. He's not blinding quick, but he was determined to take that one to the rim.
Wallace against LeBron. Wade. A fadeaway. It falls short.
Well, he faded away on it for no good reason. He shouldn't have made that shot harder than it had to be.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 8. Here's Marsh, and he gets the bucket. Foul is called. 1 free throw for him.
They're trying to work it inside here, and they've had a little bit of success as they try to cut into that deficit. And getting it inside is one way to try to chip away at it.
18 points for him. LeBron outside. On the wing, Dwayne Wade. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 17 points for Wade. Here comes Jackson. Wade picks him up. West outside. Thomas with the ball. Working on Ilgauskas. Throws it up. Again, the Bobcats score.
Hey, that was a nice move on the inside for him. He's not a natural post scorer, but he sure got it done right there. Way to knock it down.
Pass to Bosch. He's guarded by Thomas. Shoots from 12, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
And here's Charlotte. They trail by 14. Got a piece of it.
He got caught napping. You've got to pay attention and protect the ball.
And stolen by Thomas.
He tried to air it out. Bad pass there.
But they get it back.
You've got to keep them off the glass. Somebody should have boxed him out.
Here's LeBron. 10 points for him. And it's Miami with another. Here's West. He's got 13. Outside Thomas. He's covered by Bosch. 13 feet out. Thomas's shot is off.
I think they're going to need a little bit more from him if they want to get a win here. They've got to get a contribution from him to make that happen.
And here's Jackson. 8 points for him. West dishes to Wallace. Easy shot. Jump shot is good that time. Wallace has got 8.
Way to distribute the basketball.
Pass to LeBron. No good. And Charlotte the other way now. From downtown, Jackson misses. So it's Miami now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Outside Bosch. Defended by West. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Wade. Wade missing again. Now Jackson. He's picked up by LeBron. Here's Marsh. And it's D. Wade with the rebound. The Heat on offense. A 12-point game. No good from LeBron. West with the ball. He's got 13. And off the glass as he lays that one up and in. West has got 15.
That's the way to manufacture your shot against the taller defender. Solid effort.
Kicks it out to James. Here's Harrison. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. 21 points in the game.
The defense made the mistake of playing off him, and he drained it from deep.
West kicks to Jackson. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
Kevin, they've got the edge here in rebounding. They're doing a good job of blocking out and then pursuing the basketball. That's good fundamental action.
Harrison.
Here's West. 15 points in the game.
I see him. Kick it out.
Pulls up. High post. Good. West has got 17.
Those leaning jumpers can be very difficult to make. He kept his concentration, though, and buried it.
He's got 21. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Again, the Heat, good for 2. Here's Jackson. Down by 15. Now West. He's got 17. Thomas passes to Wallace. Back to Thomas. Oh! Flushes it in.
And look at how he posed on the rim for a few seconds after that one. That's never going to endear you to your opponents. They don't like that kind of stuff.
No, he was enjoying that one so much he didn't want to let go.
Yeah, I think he was throwing salt in the wound, though.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Jop's checked in, and it's Henderson for Steven Jackson.
I see him. We're watching him.
Back to LeBron.
Wait.
And the Heat get another bucket right there.
He's been a go-to guy for him here in the quarter, doing an outstanding job putting the ball in the basket.
Thomas a screen. Wallace. Thomas a screen on Haslem. Here's Wallace. It's good. Wallace has got 10 points.
The defender couldn't get around the pick, and his help didn't show up in time. Nice play for the layup right there.
Back to LeBron. Leads him with the pass. Can't hit. Now the Bobcats take it the other way.
That's all you. Come on, man. That's him up. Shoot that.
From about 16, Thomas's shot is off.
The D didn't respect him from that distance, and now we know why.
Wallace covering. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
Again, another turnover for him. He needs to do a better job of knowing where the defense is.
Here's Livingston, hits the 15-footer. He's got 21. 59 seconds left in the third. Got a hand on it. And it's the Bobcats' ball. They trail by 11. Now Henderson. Lobs it up. Bobcats turn it over.
They can't do anything right. They can't even keep the ball in play. This game is getting very ugly and sloppy.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And I love the unselfishness. It's a joy to watch.
Back to James with the wide open look. The shot is off. Now the Bobcats take it the other way. Thomas a screen. Dunks it.
This is one guy that he doesn't like to see coming toward the basket with a head of steam.
Well, you can count on those kinds of slams every time from him.
Yeah, he'll launch and posterize you.
Now here's Wade. 19 points in the game. Here's Henderson. It's stolen by Wade. Good if it goes. No good. We play through 3 in the double-digit game going on here. Heat lead by 11. Sideline reporter Doris Burke for our Sprite Spark of the game. Doris?
And Kevin, for that great stretch the Heat put together, they get the Sprite Spark Award. They just keep scoring bucket after bucket, and as they do, this lead continues to grow.
Doris, thank you. Big scoring run there was the spark they needed.
Everything started to synergize, and once the ball was rolling, there was no stopping them.
The Heat making a switch here. Here's LeBron. Chalmers with it. Bosh up on top. Guarded by Jackson. The baseline J hits the far iron, but it goes in. He's got 23. And it's the Bobcats' ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Jackson teams with Wallace on the perimeter. Tayshaun Prince out there with Joel Przybilla and Henderson. That's the Bobcats' 5. Jackson misses.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out of your core star players.
And here comes Wallace. Here's Prince. Charlotte again missing.
He's got to break out of this slump if his team wants a chance to win.
And here is Chalmers. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. Rebound by Przybilla. Here's Henderson. Deflected.
Kevin, you know, they're behind, and you've got to point to all of those turnovers as a big reason why.
And the shot is good. 25 points in the game. Przybilla up on top. He's covered by Bosh. Releases from 15. And that one's good by Henderson. Here's Chalmers. Right around 8 minutes left to the fourth. From 17 feet out. Bosh can't get it to go. And Charlotte has possession. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. All alone. Whoa! Hammers it in.
Great D leads to easy offense.
Here's Henderson.
Hey, yo, Diabanchero.
Get the perimeter.
Who's watching here? Spread out.
Just 5 to shoot. Prince misses.
He really needs to hit that consistently, or they'll just keep letting him shoot it.
Pass to LeBron. And the bucket is good. Laid up and in from the assist. And the Heat lead by 19. And it's the Bobcats' ball. 19-point game.
Shoot that. Oh, shoot it. Shoot it. Hey, yo, Jackson.
Wallace against Miller. Wide open. Prince's shot is good. Prince has got his second bucket of the night. Here's LeBron. Under 7 minutes left in the game. Now Chalmers. Outside Bosh. Clock at 4. Fades back. Unloads. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Well, I bet you he'd like to forget that first half that he had. It's nice to see him bounce back here in the second.
Wallace outside. Here's Jackson. Hits the elbow jumper.
He's been extremely active out there. and he has the stats to prove it. Terrific hustle.
And here are the Heat. Chalmers with it. Let's go with the three. And LeBron James with the three.
For three.
LeBron's now got 21 in the game. Here's Henderson. Here's Jackson. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. Clark, you know, there's been some talk recently that there's a shakeup coming for the Basketball Hall of Fame. You think that's welcome news?
I think so. You always have to look at any type of process involving voting. And it had been secretive, and there had been some controversy about omission, so
the Heat making a switch here.
Get the bridge.
Here's West. Can't get it to go. And it's the Heat taking it the other way. And for the Hall of Fame, it seemed like a lot of college and international coaches were making the cut, while Clark, some notable NBA coaches and players were omitted.
well, I don't think it should be easy for anybody to get into the Hall of Fame, and there are going to be some controversies and some real hard decisions. I mean, you think about a guy like Chris Mullin, Artis Gilmore, Don Nelson, worthy of consideration, but again, whether or not they are worthy of entrance is left to the voters.
Baseline jumper. It's rebounded by West. And so here is Charlotte. Here's Prince. A missed three. And here we go with Dwayne Wade. And here is Ilgauskas. And here is Chalmers. Jump off pass with the fadeaway. No good from Bosch.
I'm not sure why he faded away there, Kevin. The D wasn't really in a position to affect that shot.
Here's Prince. Another miss by Prince.
So far, it's been a challenge. He's been unable to get it going here in the fourth.
Goes up, buries the short-range shot. He's got 29 points.
Well, he's lighting it up, and that surprises no one. This guy is just a dynamite scorer.
Get there.
Now Augustine fires from the high post. It's rebounded by Bosch.
So far, no points in the quarter. He's been bageled. They don't have much of a chance here if he's not producing for them.
Here's Harrison, rips it down.
Way to close out an opponent. Kevin, I think we're done here.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're down by 28. 1:35 left in the fourth. So for the Bobcats, Joel Prisbilla checked in for Dion. Thomas comes in for Tayshaun Prince. And Steven Jackson is subbed in for Augustine. And a new group in for the Heat. Anthony's checked in. Haslam comes in for Chris Bosh. Mike Miller's checked in for Dwayne Wade. Eddie House subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Here's West. The dump off. Got a piece of it.
And you look at what they've done, or rather what they haven't done. What passion for the game. They're putting on a clinic out there.
Here's West. 1:17 left in the game. Jacks up the triple. Good. West has got 22 points.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Here's Harrison, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
These guys are putting on a clinic. They're playing with confidence, and their offense is really flowing.
Thomas's shot is off. Here's Miami now.
Get the perimeter. Get the perimeter.
Now Haslam inside, and he lays that one up and in.
I think they've sealed this one. Not enough time left to mount a comeback.
Here comes West, takes it up, and the basket by Thomas.
Boy, when you run the fast break correctly, it's a thing of beauty.
And Miami has possession. Haslam with it.
Stay on it. Get down. Get down.
Shot clock at 3. 1 on the clock. And it's Miller missing. And here is Wallace. And here is West. Outside Jackson. Lets loose for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Nice bucket there, but they needed this much early. Too little, too late.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg and Doris Burke.
Man, great win for the team tonight. You guys were clearly clicking on all cylinders. What can you take out of a positive win like tonight's?
I knew we were capable of a performance like this. I was feeling it tonight even before the game, telling guys in the locker room that we were going to crush them. Now I got to keep them hungry, not let them forget how dominant we can be. Huge win tonight. Huge win.